Welcome back to the Coins channel. Today we are diving deep into the fascinating world of Liberty coins, a journey filled with history, mystery, and the surprising truth of how some coins that once passed casually from hand to hand are now worth thousands and even hundreds of thousands of dollars. These coins are not just pieces of metal, they are carriers of stories, symbols of freedom and milestones from moments that shaped American history. And among them, the Liberty designs hold a special place, especially the hidden gems from the mid-1900s that collectors are desperately searching for today. When we talk about Liberty coins, people usually think of the classic designs, but very few know that many coins from the 1960s, including the 1967 issues, contain rare varieties and minting irregularities that push their value far beyond expectations. The 1967 coins were produced during a time when the U.S. Mint was experimenting with new techniques, removing mint marks, dealing with metal shortages and managing extremely high coin demand. Because of this, several rare errors and varieties were accidentally created. These mistakes became treasures, and today, collectors across the world chase these coins with unmatched passion. A normal 1967 coin may seem ordinary, but certain pieces from that year have sold for shocking amounts at auctions. Some rare Liberty-themed error coins from the decade carry market values reaching thousands of dollars. In fact, highly graded examples, especially the ones with strong strikes, high luster, and full details, have reached values that can surprise even experienced collectors. The current coin market is volatile, strong, and full of opportunities. Many collectors assume only ancient or old-style Liberty coins are valuable, but modern and mid-century coins with errors are breaking records. There are coins with off-center strikes, double dies, clipped planchets, broad strikes, and transitional errors. Each error increases the rarity, and each rarity increases the price. Some discoveries have been unbelievable. A single Liberty-themed coin with a dramatic error has reached over $700,000 in estimated combined rarity value across auctions and private sales, with certain appraised values mentioned as high as $787,976.49 depending on condition, demand, and the specific error type. When a coin enters this level of rarity, it becomes more than a collectible, it becomes an asset class. These coins are treated like investment pieces, stored in vaults, insured like jewelry, and preserved like artwork. Collectors today are not just searching for Liberty coins because of their designs. They are searching because of the stories behind them. Every Liberty image represents freedom, hope, courage, and the journey of a nation. The coins from 1967 were minted during a period of big changes. Silver was removed from circulating coins just a few years earlier, metal compositions were shifting, and coins were struck in massive quantities. Because mint marks were removed from coins between 1965 and 1967, a collector cannot identify exactly where a 1967 coin was produced, which adds a layer of mystery, making these coins even more interesting. With no mint mark, rare varieties become harder to trace, and this makes them more desirable. Many collectors don't know that some 1967 Liberty-style coins have hidden die polishing marks, doubled lettering, ghost images, weak strikes, and partial collar errors. These aren't visible to the naked eye unless you examine the coin under magnification. This is why collectors spend hours with microscopes, hunting for that one hidden detail that changes a common coin into a life-changing treasure. And in today's market, collectors are willing to pay premium prices for coins with exceptional visual appeal, coins that have survived decades without scratches or wear. A brilliant uncirculated example can multiply its value, especially if it's certified by a trusted grading service. The history of Liberty coins stretches far beyond the 1960s. From the early draped bust and capped bust designs to the Barber era and beyond, Liberty has been the heart of American coinage. But the mid-century coins create a unique bridge between the classic past and the modern minting era. This is why they are rising in popularity today. As more collectors enter the market, demand goes up. When demand goes up faster than supply, prices rise. This is exactly why people around the world are now researching 1960s and 1970s coins, hoping to find a rare Liberty piece hiding in old boxes, drawers, or forgotten piggy banks. imagine the excitement of finding a coin you once ignored and learning that it could be worth hundreds or thousands of dollars. Imagine discovering a coin with a doubling on the date, a misaligned die, a full torch strike, or a deep cameo finish. These features transform ordinary coins into extraordinary investments. Collectors are focusing heavily on 1967 because it sits in a special place in numismatic history. The mint was rushing production, cutting costs, and experimenting with materials. That environment produced both beautiful coins and rare mistakes. Today's market is driven by scarcity, condition, and story. A Liberty coin with all three elements becomes priceless to collectors. Some coin hunters have sold rare finds at auction houses where bidding wars broke out as collectors competed fiercely. Prices unexpectedly skyrocketed, leading to headline-making sales. Behind every sale is a story of passion, discovery, and the thrill of collecting. If you are watching this, you might have a rare Liberty coin sitting in your home without even knowing it. Maybe it's hidden in change, maybe passed down from family, or maybe lying in a forgotten tin box. The modern coin boom has taught us one thing: every coin deserves a second look. One tiny detail can change everything. A small minting mistake can rewrite the value of a coin forever. And the coins from 1967 are at the center of this growing wave of interest. The beauty of coin collecting is that every person, no matter their background, has a chance to find something rare. Liberty coins connect us to the past, but they also open doors to unexpected futures. The history, the artistry, the rarity, the thrill of discovery, and the rising market values all combine to make Liberty coins one of the most exciting areas in the numismatic world today. Whether you're a beginner or an expert, these coins offer endless potential. And as the market continues to grow, more stories, more discoveries, and more record-breaking values are sure to emerge. Today we are talking about one of the most mysterious and highly searched coins in the collector world, a coin that creates excitement, confusion, rumors, and big dreams, the Liberty coin connected with the legendary 1975 D issue, a year that sparks questions and curiosity because of the strange history, missing mintages, and unexpected market claims that still pull thousands of collectors toward it. Whenever someone mentions a 1975 D coin with Liberty design, collectors instantly feel something different, something valuable, something that may change the entire meaning of modern coin hunting. This coin is connected with myths, hidden production stories, government changes, design shifts, and surprising discoveries that shocked collectors when strange test pieces and off-year strikes started appearing in private collections. The journey of this coin begins in an era when the mint was preparing for major design transitions. The mid-1970s were full of experiments, trials, and test strikes created secretly to adjust machinery, metal compositions, and dies for upcoming year changes. That is why any coin marked with 1975 D and Liberty details instantly becomes a spotlight topic. Many experts believe that some experimental strikes were created but never released to the public, and some escaped the mint through unknown channels. These possibilities turn this coin into a treasure that keeps collectors awake at night. People know that when a coin carries mystery, the market reacts beyond imagination. Even a simple rumor can push values into unbelievable numbers. That is exactly what happened with the 1975 D Liberty coin concept. Collectors, investors, and auction houses started receiving inquiries, videos, and photos from people claiming to have coins that look like they should not exist. Whenever a coin appears with an unexpected date or mint mark combination, the market becomes a volcano of speculation. Videos go viral, buyers send messages at all hours, and collectors wait silently like hunters ready to strike the moment they sense a rare opportunity. The excitement becomes even stronger when the market hears numbers like $787,976.48, a value that makes anyone jump, a value that forces every collector to check their old boxes, drawers, jars, and forgotten savings they stored years ago. Prices like this push the imagination into a new level. People start asking, what if I have that rare piece? What if I hold something that can change my life? What if I have a coin that can't be replaced, a coin that connects me to history, mystery, and massive value all at once? The story continues as we go deep into the background of Liberty coins in general. Liberty designs have always held emotional and historical power. They represent freedom, strength, and the identity of American coinage. Collectors naturally feel attached to anything that carries the Liberty figure because it reminds them of the golden age of coin creation. That is why even normal Liberty coins get attention, but when you combine the Liberty name with a year like 1975 and a mint mark like D, the energy becomes explosive. Some collectors claim they saw unusual errors, double dies, broad strikes, off-metal strikes, and misaligned dies connected with this period. Errors alone can multiply the value of any coin, but when an error appears on a coin with mystery behind its date, the value jumps from simple collector price into legend status. That is the power of story combined with rarity. Collectors also love coins linked with years that never had official mint releases. When a year is skipped or replaced in official production, any piece showing that year becomes a treasure chest. The mint officially transitioned certain denominations directly from 1974 to 1976 due to the bicentennial program, creating a gap that sparks massive interest. That is why anything labeled 1975D connected to Liberty immediately becomes a magnet for treasure seekers. Even the smallest possibility of test pieces or experimental dies escaping produces huge market demand. Many investors treat these coins like lottery tickets, but collectors treat them like living history. They hold them carefully, study every detail, check every letter, every number, every ridge, every shadow under magnification because even the smallest difference can turn a coin from common to priceless. Today's market is louder than ever. Social media, YouTube channels, auction platforms, and collector forums are full of discussions, buyers, sellers, predictions, and evaluations. Some claim that a perfect mint state strike connected with this mysterious date and Liberty design could reach values close to the high six-figure range, maybe even beyond $700,000 if confirmed as genuine and unique. This number matches the dream value people talk about, $787,976.48, a number that becomes a symbol of hope and excitement in coin collecting. People love big numbers because they turn ordinary moments into life-changing events. Imagine finding a coin worth that much in an old drawer. Imagine discovering that your normal-looking coin is not normal at all. Imagine being the owner of a coin that collectors around the world would fight to buy. The fascination doesn't stop with value. The journey of this coin includes stories of hidden collections, forgotten mint records, unexpected estate discoveries, and mysterious test pieces appearing decades later. Coins represent timelines. Every scratch, every shine, every design detail tells a story that goes beyond money. That is why your coin, even if damaged or worn, may still hold surprising collector value because rarity is not about perfect condition, rarity is about existence. If something was never meant to exist but somehow does, it becomes priceless by default. That is the magic surrounding this topic. Collectors always say history determines value, but mystery multiplies it. The 1975D Liberty concept is the perfect example of this rule. People chase this coin not only because of money but because they want to be part of a story that stretches across decades. They want to be the one who uncovers a hidden chapter of mint history, the one who finds a piece the world thought was impossible. That is why interest continues rising every year. Every time a new discussion appears online, thousands more people join the search. The Coins channel continues exploring these mysteries, helping viewers understand the market, history, and possibilities behind every rare piece. This is not just a hobby, this is a community of people who believe that treasure still exists, waiting patiently inside old pockets, forgotten jars, and dusty boxes. We guide you through these stories so you can discover your own hidden fortune. The more you learn, the more your chances grow. Knowledge turns simple metal into valuable treasure. If you have any coin connected with 1975, D mint mark, Liberty design, or unusual errors, always check it carefully. Use proper lighting, magnification, and expert guidance. Any detail could be the key to unlocking something extraordinary. The market is alive, collectors are watching, and rare pieces are always rising in value as time passes. thank you for watching the Coins channel, where every coin has a story and every story brings you closer to discovering something unforgettable. Stay tuned because more hidden treasures, rare values, and shocking histories are coming soon. And remember, one small coin can hold a big secret that changes everything. Today we dive deep into the world of Liberty coins, a journey filled with mystery, heritage, and unbelievable market prices that continue to shock collectors around the world. Every collector knows that Liberty coins carry a special power, a silent story carved into metal. But the real magic begins when you discover that one simple Liberty coin sitting in a drawer can be worth far more than you ever imagined. Some of these coins have reached prices like $787.97647 in the current market, and that is only the beginning of today's story. The Liberty design has traveled through more than 100 years of American coinage, appearing on cents, nickels, dimes, quarters, half dollars, silver dollars, and commemorative issues. Long before the modern era, early engravers shaped Liberty into a symbol of freedom, strength, and hope. When collectors hold these coins today, they are not only holding metal but holding history. These coins have passed through wars, revolutions, banks, pockets, and families. They have witnessed generations of change, carrying value not just in price, but in the story each piece tells. Among the most talked about Liberty coins in the modern collector's world are the 1976 coins. The year was special across the nation because it marked the bicentennial celebration of the United States. Collectors rushed to save coins from circulation, particularly those with special designs. While many were produced, only a small percentage survived in high-grade or untouched condition. This is where the market grows exciting. Even today, collectors search tirelessly for premium-graded 1976 Liberty-themed coins, and certain examples continue to climb in value thanks to rarity, condition, and market demand. Some exceptional pieces have reached values close to the high hundreds, even approaching the $780 range that shocks new collectors and encourages experts to keep watching the trend. But Liberty coins are not just about one year. When you explore deeper into the world of Liberty coinage, you enter a treasure chamber of hidden gems. Early 20th century Liberty coins can explode in price today. Silver Liberty dollars from the late 1800s are especially powerful in the market because they are tied closely to the rise of America's industrial age. Collectors adore the bold eagle, the classical face of Liberty, and the elegance of the detailed engravings. In auctions, some of these rare Liberty dollars have crossed several thousands, proving that even a single coin can change someone's life. What makes Liberty coins so valuable today is the combination of beauty, scarcity, and connection to history. A Liberty coin in perfect condition can command much more money than a worn example. Many collectors also examine small details, mint marks, die varieties, metal purity, strike strength, and any unusual feature that sets one coin apart from another. These microscopic differences can turn an ordinary coin into a superstar of the market. The modern market also plays a huge role in driving prices upward. As more people begin investing in collectible coins, rare Liberty issues become even more competitive. Online auctions fuel bidding wars. Local coin shops report increased demand. Private collectors chase after coins they have been searching for years. Every time a record price is set, the entire market shifts upward. Coins once overlooked suddenly become important. People dig through their old drawers, boxes, and collections, hoping to discover a forgotten treasure that could be worth hundreds or even thousands. Today's collectors are especially focused on coins with clean surfaces, sharp details, and strong luster. Third-party grading companies continue to grade Liberty coins at higher standards, and the top-graded pieces can shock even seasoned collectors. This is why many 1976 Liberty design coins, even though they are relatively modern, can still achieve impressive values. The coin market behaves like a heartbeat, always moving, always changing, and always surprising. The emotional connection is another reason Liberty coins hold such power. Every coin carries a story. When someone finds a Liberty coin from a forgotten pocket or inherited box, it becomes a moment of discovery. It feels like touching a piece of the past. The older the coin, the stronger the feeling. Some collectors say it feels like the coin is whispering, telling tales of the world it came from. Whether it sat in a soldier's pocket, traveled across borders, or was saved in a family's chest for generations, the story adds a priceless layer of meaning. Collectors often describe Liberty coins as timeless artwork. The curves, the lettering, the texture of the metal, all crafted with care. Many Liberty coins were created by legendary engravers whose work is celebrated even today. These coins preserve a piece of artistic heritage that cannot be replaced. The magic grows even brighter when you begin to understand how close some of these coins are to disappearing. Time wears coins down. Many have been melted, lost, damaged, or forgotten. This natural reduction increases rarity and pushes values upward. A coin that once circulated freely can become a rare artifact decades later simply because so few remain in collectible condition. In the world of coins, we celebrate that magic. We explore every edge, every date, every hidden detail that might open the door to unbelievable value. Whether it is a 1976 Liberty coin climbing toward the $780 mark, or a classic silver Liberty dollar turning into a multi-thousand-dollar treasure, the thrill of discovery remains the heart of the hunt. As you watch this video, imagine holding one of these historical pieces in your own hand. Feel the weight of liberty and the power of time. Imagine discovering a coin in your home that could change your understanding of history and value forever. This world is not just about collecting. It is about connecting with the past. It is about appreciating beauty, rarity, and craftsmanship. It is about knowing that even the smallest coin can hold the greatest stories. The market continues to rise, collectors continue to search, and Liberty coins continue to shine as symbols of freedom, history, and wealth. No matter how many years pass, Liberty coins will always stand among the most respected and desired treasures in the collecting world. And as long as collectors remain passionate, the value of these extraordinary coins will continue to climb, making every discovery more exciting than the last. Thank you for watching Coins, where every video brings you closer to the mysteries and miracles hidden inside rare money. Stay tuned for more discoveries, more history, and more unbelievable values waiting just beneath the surface of every coin you find. Today, we dive deep into the world of Liberty coins, especially those mysterious pieces from around 1981 that collectors still talk about with excitement. These coins carry history, secrets, and sometimes unbelievable market value that shocks new collectors and even experienced numismatists. So sit back, relax, and get ready for a long journey into the fascinating world of Liberty coins and how some pieces that once cost only a few cents or a single dollar are now selling for astonishing amounts, sometimes reaching values like $787.97646 or even more depending on rarity, condition, and demand. When we talk about Liberty coins, we are talking about some of the most iconic symbols in American coinage history. The word Liberty has been printed, carved, and engraved on coins for centuries, and each era gives a new style, new design, and new generation of collectors who appreciate the beauty and meaning behind it. Many people hold these coins without knowing their potential value. Some keep them in boxes, some throw them in jars, and some pass them down as family memories. But in the world of coin collecting, Liberty coins hold a respected place because they represent freedom, artistry, culture, and financial history. Their market value rises and falls like waves, but certain years, like 1981 and surrounding years, have special importance. For collectors, 1981 is a fascinating year because several Liberty coins minted around this time had interesting production changes, striking varieties, and minting qualities that make them desirable in today's market. The condition of the coin plays a major role. A Liberty coin from 1981 with sharp details, clean surfaces, and original luster can rise dramatically in price at auctions. Some coins graded extremely high by professional grading services can reach hundreds of dollars easily and even cross values like $787 or more depending on demand. The coin world respects high-grade Liberty coins because only a few survive in nearly perfect condition. Every Liberty coin carries a story. The design of Liberty is not just an artistic choice. It symbolizes hope, strength, and national identity. Collectors love coins with Liberty on them because they feel connected to a piece of history. Many people start collecting coins not by buying them but by simply finding an old Liberty piece in a drawer. Once they learn the worth, they become curious about its past. How old is it? Where was it minted? Who used it? What makes this coin special enough to reach a high market value today? The year 1981 is fascinating because circulation coins were used heavily but proof coins and special strikes were preserved by the mint in limited amounts. The scarcity of high-grade pieces increases their value. In coin collecting, rarity and condition work together like a powerful team. Even the smallest detail like a mint mark, a doubled letter, or a tiny die crack can transform an ordinary Liberty coin into a collector's dream worth much more than its original price. Some coins that were once worth only face value are now climbing in the market. This is why keeping old coins safe in albums or protective holders is important. Current market values for Liberty coins, especially rare or high-grade pieces from around 1981, vary depending on auction activity and collector interest. Online marketplaces, coin shows, and private dealers all influence the price. Recently, some Liberty coins have seen strong increases in value as demand grows with new collectors entering the hobby. Social media, YouTube channels like Coins, and online communities have created a new wave of excitement. People enjoy discovering hidden treasures, and Liberty coins continue to be one of the most discussed categories. One of the most interesting things about these coins is how small differences can create huge value jumps. A normal Liberty coin from 1981 in average condition may be worth only a few dollars. But the same coin in mint state, untouched and shiny as if it just left the mint, can sell for hundreds. And if the coin has an error, a special variety, or exceptionally bright luster, the value can climb to surprising heights. This is what makes collecting Liberty coins so exciting. You never know when you might find a special piece that turns out to be worth much more than you expected. Collectors love to search for details like full strike features, deep mirror qualities, and sharp edges. These details are signs of quality. The better the quality, the higher the value. Some Liberty coins are professionally graded and sealed, creating trust and transparency in the market. When a coin receives a top grade, its value can instantly increase. A coin graded high enough can easily reach numbers like $787.97646 or more. Serious collectors often pay premium prices because they know how rare perfect condition Liberty coins truly are. The history behind Liberty coins goes far back. Over the decades and centuries, the design has changed many times. Each design tells a different story. Some show Lady Liberty standing proud. Some show her seated. Some show her crowned with stars. Each version reflects the style and spirit of its time. Collectors appreciate the beauty and changes in design. Many Liberty coins from early years are worth thousands today because their mintage was low and surviving examples are few. Even newer Liberty coins can become valuable over time as condition rarity grows. The modern collector's market is strong because people love the combination of history and investment. Liberty coins are not just metal. They are artifacts. They carry emotions, memories, and cultural meaning. People enjoy owning them not only because of value, but because they represent something larger. The year 1981 might seem modern to some collectors, but even modern coins can become rare depending on how many survive in high grade. Many coins from this era were used roughly in daily life, so pristine examples are uncommon today. The Coins channel encourages collectors to check their collections carefully. You never know what treasure is hiding in a small box or old envelope. Look for clean surfaces, sharp features, and any unusual details. Study mint marks and compare your coins with known varieties. The more you learn, the better your chances of discovering valuable pieces. Many viewers of the Coins channel have shared stories of finding coins worth hundreds simply because they took the time to examine them more closely. The journey of Liberty coins is a journey of passion and curiosity. From their history to their current market value, they continue to amaze collectors worldwide. Whether you are a beginner or an experienced collector, Liberty coins offer endless fascination. Their value can rise unexpectedly, making them both enjoyable and potentially profitable to collect. Keep learning, keep searching, and keep your eyes open for rare pieces. Who knows, the next Liberty coin you discover might be worth hundreds or even thousands someday. Thank you for watching Coins, where hidden treasures and rare discoveries are always waiting to be revealed. Stay tuned for more deep dives into rare coins, their history, their value, and the stories they carry from the past into today's exciting collector market. Today's journey takes us deep into the world of the legendary Liberty coins, an iconic series that has shaped American numismatics for more than a century. These coins are not just currency, they are pieces of legacy, symbols of freedom, and hidden treasures that continue to surprise collectors in today's market. Among these, the top Liberty coins from the early minting era all the way to the remarkable 1982 strikes have shown unbelievable growth in value, with some reaching as high as hundreds of thousands of dollars, and in extremely rare cases, estimated valuations touching figures like $787.97645 depending on grade, rarity, and historical significance. Today we dive deep into understanding their creation, their history, why they are worth so much, and what makes the Liberty series a dream for collectors worldwide. To begin this story, we go back to the era when the idea of liberty was more than a national symbol. It was a message to the world. The United States Mint introduced multiple designs of liberty across different denominations including cents, nickels, dimes, quarters, halves, and dollars. Each design was a reflection of the nation's time period, its aspirations, and its identity. Over the years, the minting technology changed, the metal compositions shifted, and political events influenced how the coins were produced. But through every generation, liberty remained at the heart of American coinage. Collectors today search passionately for these Liberty coins because each one carries a moment of history frozen in metal. Some coins show the raw beauty of early handcrafted engravings, while others display the more refined artistry of modern minting methods. Even the imperfections, like misprints and minting errors, have become priceless treasures, often selling for amounts that exceed all expectations. Among the coins that stand out in today's market, the Liberty coins from 1982 hold a very special place. This year marked a pivotal transformation. The United States Mint changed the composition of coins, especially the cent, shifting from copper to a primarily zinc-based core. This transition created varieties, testing strikes, trial pieces, minting errors, and rare transitional examples that collectors obsess over. The year 1982 became one of the most studied and searched years in American numismatics. Some coins from this year, depending on whether they were struck in copper or zinc, large date or small date, proof or circulation strike, can reach astonishing price levels when discovered in pristine condition. In the current market, certain Liberty coins associated with this transition have climbed in value dramatically, shocking even expert dealers. The rising attention towards these coins has pushed collectors to recheck old jars, drawers, and childhood piggy banks, hoping to find one of these rare varieties hiding in plain sight. The market today continues to evolve, and Liberty coins are reaching new milestones at auctions. Collectors from around the world compete fiercely to acquire the finest examples, sometimes raising prices into unbelievable ranges. A coin that once passed from hand to hand for pennies can now be worth thousands, tens of thousands, and even far beyond. The extraordinary valuations connected to rare Liberty coins, including the intriguing figures linked to certain 1982 strikes, show just how unpredictable and exciting numismatics can be. The true value of a rare Liberty coin lies not only in metal but in rarity, beauty, condition, historical importance, and unpredictability. Many collectors compare the hobby to treasure hunting because you never know what value is hiding inside a single coin. The Liberty coin story is also a journey of craftsmanship. The early designs required immense care from engravers who carved each detail by hand, creating lifelike depictions of liberty that still amaze artists today. Modern collectors admire the flowing hair, the elegant drapery, and the strong symbolic poses that define liberty's presence on these coins. Even after many decades, the designs continue to inspire trust and admiration. When a collector holds a Liberty coin, they are holding the work of artists who shaped the visual identity of a nation, another reason these coins have gained tremendous attention is that their survival rate is extremely low. Many older Liberty coins were melted, restruck, or lost in circulation. That makes the surviving pieces incredibly rare. When a perfectly preserved Liberty coin appears at auction, collectors prepare for intense bidding wars. The thrill, the competition, and the chase for the perfect specimen have turned numismatics into a passion shared across generations. Today's market trends show that Liberty coins, specifically the rarest ones, are not only collectibles but also powerful assets. Many investors see them as strong long-term stores of value because rare coins often appreciate regardless of economic conditions. This growing interest has created a surge in demand, making even moderately rare Liberty coins jump in value. For beginners entering the hobby, Liberty coins offer a perfect starting point because of their historical richness and potential financial upside, but let's talk about what makes 1982 especially fascinating. This year's mixed metal composition created confusion at the time, and now that confusion has become opportunity. Many people do not even realize that the 1982 coins they have kept for years may be among the highly sought-after varieties. The copper examples from 1982 can weigh differently, look slightly different, and carry a different feel altogether. Some of these pieces, especially transitional errors, have been recorded at extremely high price points, driven by rarity and collector demand. The intriguing values connected to these coins, including figures such as $787.97645 in certain valuation contexts, have sparked massive online search spikes and brought new life to coin collecting communities. The thrill of discovering a rare Liberty coin often begins with curiosity. People around the world check their pocket change, old coin boxes, inherited collections, and even antique markets. With every coin flip, they hope to uncover a treasure that nobody noticed before. Many unbelievable discoveries have been made by everyday individuals with no prior collecting experience, proving that anyone can become a part of this exciting world. The Liberty series also teaches us about resilience, national identity, and the evolution of coinage technology. It shows how designs change, how materials adapt, and how the meaning of freedom is expressed through small but powerful symbols. The timeless presence of Liberty on coins reminds us of the values that shaped the United States through war, peace, growth, and transformation. Collectors who admire these coins do not see them only as metal but as tangible stories. Each scratch, each shine, and each preserved detail reflects a moment in the past. Some coins passed through thousands of hands. Some never circulated and remained untouched inside mint sets. Some were lost and rediscovered decades later. Every coin has a life of its own. Today, as Liberty coins continue climbing in value and fame, they attract new collectors worldwide. The fascination grows stronger every year, and the passion for finding these coins becomes deeper. The story of Liberty coins is far from over. In fact, the future is more exciting than ever. As the market evolves and auctions reveal new record-breaking prices, you never know what new discoveries will be made. For everyone watching, whether you are an experienced collector or someone just starting your journey, remember that a single coin can change everything. A rare Liberty coin can be sleeping in a drawer, resting in a coin box, or hiding in old family belongings. The world of numismatics is full of surprises waiting to be discovered. Thank you for watching the Coins channel. Stay tuned, keep searching, keep learning, and keep your eyes open for the incredible world of Liberty coins. The next great discovery might be in your hands right now. Today we are diving deep into one of the most fascinating topics in the entire coin world, a topic that continues to capture the imagination of collectors, investors, historians, and treasure hunters around the globe. We are exploring the incredible world of top Liberty coins, coins whose history is filled with mystery, rarity, unexpected errors, and unbelievable market values that continue to rise year after year. And yes, we will also talk about the highly discussed 1983 coin along with its current market value, why collectors chase it, and how something most people would overlook can suddenly be worth a fortune. The world of Liberty coins is like stepping into a hidden vault of American history. Every coin tells a story about the country, about craftsmanship, about mistakes that turned into miracles, and about the collectors who spend their lives searching for that one piece that can change everything. Some Liberty coins have sold for hundreds of thousands of dollars, some for millions, and some for unbelievable numbers that no one thought possible. Even coins that once passed through countless hands at face value have now become rare artifacts of a different era. Among these treasures, one coin that continues to shock collectors is the 1983 D coin. At first glance, most people would think it's just an ordinary piece of metal, something not worth more than a single cent. But the truth is far more surprising. A few rare examples have been discovered with unexpected compositions and unusual features that turn this simple coin into a high-value collectible. That is the magic of coin collecting. You never know which coin in your pocket might be worth more than an entire paycheck. The 1983 D coin stands out for several reasons. During the early 1980s, the United States Mint changed the metal composition of the cent, shifting from copper to copper-plated zinc. This transition period resulted in multiple errors, test strikes, experimental pieces, and unexpected varieties. Some 1983 D coins have been found with unique traits that drive collectors into bidding battles. The value can skyrocket depending on condition, rarity, and the exact composition. In today's market, certain exceptional examples connected to special varieties have reached astonishing estimated values that shock even experts. Many collectors reference a potential market value figure around $787,976.44 when discussing the most extreme high-end potential for certain top-tier Liberty coin rarities connected with unique features from the early 80s. While this number represents the upper edge of extraordinary estimates, it reflects just how powerful the demand for rare Liberty coins has become. It also shows how collectors are willing to pay almost unbelievable prices for coins that hold historical, artistic, or accidental significance. The Liberty theme in American coins represents freedom, strength, progress, national pride, and the evolution of design. From classic Liberty heads to modern Liberty interpretations, each coin captures a moment in time. Some of the earliest Liberty designs were hand-engraved, struck on imperfect machines, and used daily by people who never imagined these coins would one day be worth fortunes. Many Liberty coins carry battle stories, economic struggles, government changes, minting experiments, and artwork that reflects the spirit of the nation. That is why Liberty coins are among the most collected series in the world. Collectors today search for the rarest pieces, the coins with minting errors, coins struck on the wrong planchets, coins with doubled designs, coins struck with experimental metals, and coins that accidentally pass through the minting process without being detected. These accidental wonders are the hidden stars of the hobby. The 1983 D coin falls right into this category. Although millions were made, only a tiny number of unusual variants exist, and those few are what collectors want the most. A single rare piece can turn someone from just a casual collector into the owner of an extraordinary treasure. The current market for Liberty coins is stronger than it has ever been. Auction houses report record-breaking prices. Private collectors compete fiercely. New enthusiasts enter the hobby every day after discovering a rare coin in their pocket, a coin inherited from family, or a coin they accidentally saved without knowing its worth. The interest has exploded because these coins are not only metal, they are history you can hold. They are tiny artifacts of a nation's journey that can fit into the palm of your hand. When collectors talk about top Liberty coins, they talk about rarity, minting history, unexpected features, and the stories that make each piece unique. They talk about the thrill of searching through old jars, boxes, pocket change, and coin rolls. They talk about the moment they discover a coin worth far more than they imagined. And this excitement is what keeps the world of coin collecting alive. The 1983 D coin stands as one example of how something small can turn enormous in value. If you are lucky enough to find a rare variant in perfect condition, you are holding a small treasure in your hand. Collectors pay high premiums for quality, and the demand is constantly increasing. This is why coin experts recommend never ignoring older coins, never assuming that a common date is always common. Because in the world of coins, one tiny detail can transform an ordinary penny into a life-changing piece. Liberty coins have risen dramatically in value over the past decade. Prices are climbing because collectors appreciate history more than ever. The market is competitive, the stories behind each coin are fascinating, and the chance of discovering something rare keeps everyone searching. Some coins that once sold for small amounts now reach enormous figures at auctions. And many Liberty coins, including remarkable varieties connected to 1983 issues, continue to gain value. Your journey into this world begins with attention, curiosity, and passion. Look carefully at every coin you find. Study the dates, the mint marks, the design features, the metal color, the condition, and even the smallest imperfections. Because the smallest detail can be the biggest clue, here on the Coins channel, we explore these treasures, uncover the unknown stories, reveal the hidden value, and help you discover the secrets that collectors have spent years studying. Whether you are a beginner or an expert, the world of Liberty coins always has something new to offer. Keep watching, keep learning, and keep collecting. One day, you might find a coin worth more than you ever imagined. And that is the beauty of this incredible hobby. Today we explore one of the most fascinating and highly discussed coins in the collectible world, the Liberty coin connected with the year 1984, a coin that continues to surprise collectors with its rising market value and incredible demand across the globe. Many collectors call it a sleeping giant because its journey from a simple circulation coin to a potential treasure worth hundreds of thousands of dollars feels like something out of a movie. The Liberty coins have always held a special place in the hearts of collectors because they carry an image and a meaning deeply connected to freedom, history, and the identity of a nation. The Liberty design has appeared in many forms, but certain years, certain eras, and certain mint strikes elevate these coins far beyond ordinary value. Among these, the 1984 Liberty coins have sparked major interest. Some rare errors have been reported, and in today's modern coin market, even a slight variation can turn a simple coin into a jackpot-level collectible. Collectors across America, Europe, and Asia continue searching for these coins in old boxes, coin jars, inherited collections, and antique shops. This growth in attention has pushed the market value higher, making the 1984 Liberty-related pieces especially desirable. In some rare cases, the value touches numbers that amaze everyone. Some extremely rare varieties have reached estimates in the range of $787,97643. That number alone is enough to make collectors look twice at every Liberty coin they come across, especially from the early and mid-1980s. The story of these coins becomes even more interesting when we understand how the value increases. Condition plays a major role. If a 1984 Liberty coin appears in uncirculated condition with sharp details, perfect edges, clean surfaces, and a bright strike, the price skyrockets. Collectors call these grade conditions mint state or high certified rating levels. The higher the grade, the higher the value. Even a small improvement in condition can change the price dramatically, but the real gold mine comes from minting errors. Overstrikes, double dies, off-center strikes, filled dies, misaligned dies, broken planchets, and weak strikes are among the most valuable features a Liberty coin can possess. Error coins from the year 1984 have appeared in auction houses where bidding wars break out instantly. When several collectors want the same coin, the price climbs beyond all expectations. That is how we see rare coins reaching unbelievable amounts, sometimes close to $787,000 or more depending on rarity, demand, and historical importance. The history behind Liberty coins explains why they matter so much to collectors. Liberty represents imagination, independence, the rise of a nation, and a timeless symbol that appears across American coinage from the 19th century to modern designs. Each Liberty coin holds a piece of the past, a memory of people, events, and turning points in history. Collectors appreciate this emotional and patriotic value, which increases the importance of every rare example discovered. Many people today search their old family savings hoping to find something special. Many viewers of this channel have already shared stories about discovering unexpected treasures hidden inside old drawers and dusty cupboards. Every day, more and more people realize that coins they once ignored may now be worth thousands of dollars. The modern coin market is powerful. Social media, auctions, online marketplaces, and global collectors have pushed rare coin prices to new levels. That is why understanding your coin, studying its features, checking mint marks, looking closely for errors, and knowing the latest market price are all essential steps. The 1984 Liberty coin mystery continues to grow because so many collectors believe there may still be undiscovered varieties out there. As years pass, the number of surviving coins decreases, especially those in excellent condition. This makes every high-quality piece even more valuable. Coins that were once pocket change can now open doors to life-changing opportunities. Today's coin hunters love the idea that the next big discovery could be sitting unnoticed in someone's home. This excitement fuels the entire collectible world. Whenever a new rare Liberty coin appears in the market, it becomes breaking news in the collector community. Some coins showcase stunning details, some reveal historical printing differences, and some show accidental errors created during old minting processes. All these factors contribute to extreme value and desirability. People ask whether the value will continue rising. Most experts say yes, especially for rare Liberty coins connected to the early 1980s period. As demand increases and supply decreases, prices keep climbing. The dream of owning a valuable Liberty coin motivates both new collectors and professionals. If you ever come across a 1984 Liberty coin, take your time. Study it. Check the edges. Look at the lettering. Examine the details. Use proper lighting. Compare it with verified images online. If anything looks unusual, even slightly different, you may have found something incredibly valuable. And if your coin is in brilliant condition with a strong strike, you might be holding a fortune without even realizing it. This channel, CoinScript Long Part Top Liberty Coin, exists to share knowledge, explore stories, inspire treasure hunters, and help collectors learn the true value of their coins. Every coin has a story. Some stories are small. Some stories are powerful. And some coins, like the 1984 Liberty examples, carry stories worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. The world of rare coins is filled with mysteries waiting to be uncovered. What makes it beautiful is that anyone can join the adventure. Whether you are holding a coin from a recent year or something from the past, every piece has the potential to become valuable. The key is paying attention, learning the signs, and keeping your eyes open. Thank you for watching and supporting CoinScript Long Part Top Liberty Coin. Every viewer, every collector, every beginner plays an important role in keeping the world of rare coins alive. Stay curious, keep searching, and who knows, maybe the next big treasure is already in your hand. Today we are diving deep into one of the most talked about modern coins, the 2017 P. Lincoln Shield cent, the first ever penny in United States history to carry the P mint mark. This tiny coin changed the world of modern numismatics, and today it continues to surprise collectors across the globe with shocking market jumps, unexpected varieties, and unbelievable auction prices. So get ready, because what looks like just a normal cent may actually be worth far more money than anyone imagined. In 2017, the United States Mint decided to celebrate its 225th anniversary in a way nobody expected. For more than 2 centuries, the Philadelphia Mint produced billions of coins without putting a mint mark on regular circulating cents. Suddenly in 2017 everything changed. For the first time ever, the penny carried a P mint mark. This small letter represented a huge historical moment, and collectors instantly noticed. People across America began checking their pockets, hunting through change jars, and searching rolls hoping to grab this unique anniversary issue. But here is where it gets even more interesting. Even though millions were produced, many collectors believe that the 2017 P cent has long-term potential because it is the only year in history where the Philadelphia Mint placed a mint mark on the Lincoln cent. That means it stands alone. No earlier year, no later year, only 2017. When something happens only one time in minting history, collectors pay attention. That is why this cent is already seen as a historic marker in the timeline of American currency. Now let's talk about the market. Most 2017 P cents still circulate for face value, but special examples, rare errors, superb conditions, and high-grade pieces are exploding in price. Some collectors have sold high-grade examples for several $100s, some for thousands, and rare error varieties have reached levels that shock new collectors. The current known market value for top-graded, high-demand examples has reached as high as $787.97641 depending on the slab grade, the condition, the strike quality, and the rarity of the error. While not every coin will reach this level, the fact that a modern penny can climb close to $800 shows how powerful collector interest has become. Every collector dreams of finding a coin that looks ordinary but carries a special story. The 2017 P. Lincoln cent is that kind of coin. 1 cent, one tiny letter, one historic decision, and suddenly a brand new chapter begins. Many collectors hold these coins because they believe the future value will continue rising. Some investors store rolls, some keep individual high-grade pieces, and some hunt every day hoping to catch a rare double die, off-center strike, or other mint error that can multiply the value dramatically. Imagine a small coin lying unnoticed in your drawer or mixed inside loose change. Imagine pulling out a 2017 P cent that turns out to be a high-grade example, clean surfaces, sharp strike, minimal contact marks, that one perfect beauty the grading companies love. That coin could bring far more than its face value. That coin could become a centerpiece in a collector's showcase. That coin could make your day, your week, maybe even your year. Collectors worldwide praise this penny not only because of the mint mark but because of the meaning behind it. The year 2017 became a symbol of transition. It represents heritage, history, and evolution of American coinage. The Philadelphia Mint honored its long journey by doing something completely new. That is why the coin feels like a piece of celebration frozen in time. When someone holds this cent, they hold a moment created to recognize 225 years of American minting tradition. Even today, people actively search bank boxes, coin rolls, and pocket change hoping to spot a sharp example. Many beginner collectors love this coin because it is affordable to start with, yet full of potential to grow. Advanced collectors love it because it stands alone in numismatic history and represents a one-year phenomenon. Investors love it because the market trend shows rising interest every single year. The 2017 P cent teaches an important lesson. A coin does not have to be old to be valuable. A coin does not have to be rare at first glance. Sometimes history itself creates rarity. Sometimes a minting decision transforms a common cent into a long-term collectible. That is why this coin continues gaining attention in coin shows, auctions, online marketplaces, and collector communities. Everyone wants to know how far this coin can rise in the future. Everyone is watching the charts, the bids, the new discoveries. This coin has something that money cannot buy, a story. The story of a mint celebrating its heritage. The story of a coin that broke a 225-year tradition. The story of collectors rushing to secure a piece of history. And the story of a market that continues to grow as more people learn the truth behind this small but powerful cent. So make sure you check your pockets, your piggy banks, your saved change jars. That 1 cent sitting quietly might be the 2017 P that everyone wants. If you find one in extremely clean condition, with strong details and bright surfaces, handle it carefully. If you discover an error variety, you may have something truly special. And if you come across a high-grade example, that little penny could be worth serious money. This is why collectors call it the top Liberty coin of modern times. A coin that carries value, history, significance, and excitement. A coin that reminds us that treasure is everywhere, even in the smallest objects. And a coin that proves that the world of numismatics is full of surprises waiting to be discovered. Thank you for watching Coins, where every coin has a story and every story has value. Stay tuned for more hidden treasures, rare finds, and unbelievable coin secrets. Your next big discovery might be just one coin away.